Every human being wants to be fit and healthy. You might not say it out because you don't want to offend your fat friend, but as humans, we all want to be fit and healthy. Some people don't, but they are just not aware of how good life feels when you're fit and healthy. But in order to achieve that, just wanting it won't work. You have to put it up on your priority list. Like we all have our own priority lists, like family, money, business, video games, Netflix, gym, whatever it is. And when you have the right reasons, you will automatically move it up on that priority list. So here are the 13 reasons why you need to be fit and healthy. I put these in order of priority and interest. The last one is my favorite one. The first reason, increased energy levels. People who never experience this have no idea how good it feels to have high energy. Like imagine the time when you were sick laying in bed. How were your energy levels? It is exactly opposite to that. Having high energy will change your life because you will start doing things that you're supposed to do. You might have felt it when you were a kid. You know how kids have high energy? So having high energy as an adult is what it takes to have a stronger relationship and a thriving business. Second reason, enhanced mental health. Our mind is pretty complex, but if you simplify and think, you have to be strong mentally to lead a good life. And when you take a decision and start trying to be healthy and fit, that's when you'll notice that all the unnecessary negative things like sadness, depression, brain fog, anxiety, all those things will disappear. And life will just start feeling so much better. Trust me, it happened with almost all my clients. Reason number 3, better sleep quality. Sleep is how we recharge. Sleep is how we heal. Sleep is not just a nice to have thing. It's a necessity for a healthy life. So they say our body has its own medicine. So every problem that you have in your body can heal itself. But those medicines are released. The healing process works only between 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Has something to do with the earth and the moon and the sun, the circadian rhythm basically. And I know it's kind of frustrating when you go to bed but you're unable to sleep, but that usually happens because you didn't do much both physically and mentally throughout the day. Because when you do much, you're tired, and when you're tired, it's pretty natural for your body to fall asleep. So don't be lazy throughout the day, do something, both physical and mental. Reason number 4, improved longevity. Nobody wants to die. The longer you live, the better it is. I mean, the whole medical industry might keep you alive like a vegetable on a wheelchair, but that's not the point. It's not just about the quantity of life, but also quality of life. Like when you work out and eat healthy, your quality of life improves. Like there is a guy, I think his name is Jack Lalanne, I guess. So I always fuck up these foreign names. This guy, he towed 70 boats, all connected, on his 70th birthday, I guess. He was swimming 1 mile, just dragging those boats. Imagine that. A lot of people underestimate how good you could feel at the age of 70. He legit did that. Like when I first heard about it, I didn't believe it, but when I saw the video, I think I saw the video on YouTube. If I find it, I'll put it in the description. Reason number 5, give back to your people. If you really love your family and your people, you have to become healthy because they deserve the best version of yourself. I know a lot of men who say they will die for their family, but it's very important to live for them. We are not living in those times where you have to die to protect them. In fact, if you're alive, you might protect them better. And being weak is not an individual problem, it's a communal one. If you're weak, you will end up hurting people you don't want to hurt. And if you love your people, you should definitely consider being at the best shape of your life. Reason number 6, stronger immune system. Did you know that we have 30 to 40,000 distinct diseases that we know of? How will you figure out which one is attacking and which vaccine to take and how to fight it back? How? So if you simplify it down, getting into the nitty-gritty details of the disease don't really matter. So you have to look at it like this. Something external is trying to attack you, your body, and your body should have a defense system. That's your immunity to fight it back. So it is important for you to keep improving your immunity. And when people try to scam you with some stupid shit like COVID, you don't have to be scared. I'm proud of myself for dodging that vaccine. Reason number 7, improved gut health. This can be easily linked to the second point that I was explaining about mental health, because your gut is your second brain. That's why we say it's a gut feeling. If your digestion is messed up, there is no way you're feeling good no matter what you do. Imagine finally going on your dream vacation and you're feeling nauseous or constipated. Nothing worse than that. And now that I think about it, I can connect this gut health to all the other 12 reasons. I might as well call this video 13 reasons why you have to improve your gut health. Reason number 8, improved confidence. Confidence is very important when it comes to how people perceive you. When you're fit and healthy, you will walk different and you will talk different. Now imagine this, you're at your home, you're wearing some sloppy t-shirt with some shorts and some slippers. Imagine how you would talk and how you would sit and how you would stand. Now imagine putting on a suit. Imagine how you would talk and walk then. That is exactly what being healthy and fit does to your confidence. Reason number 9, improved productivity. We all need to be productive throughout the day, or else there is no meaning to life. Unless you are some monk who is sitting in Himalayas and just meditating the entire life. But if you're a regular person, you need to be productive. And most of the times you feel empty because you're not doing much. And you're not doing much because you don't feel like doing much. And the reason why you don't feel like doing much is because you don't have the energy for it. You get where I'm going with this. Reason number 10, enhanced physical appearance. Oh, this is an interesting one. Everybody wants to be sexy, and there are two types of looking good. One is something that you cannot change, something like the shape of your face or your height and things like that. And the second one is something that you can definitely change, and that basically comes from being fit. So the first one you cannot change. If you're ugly, you're ugly, I'm sorry, but the second one will get you so far ahead in your life that you will stop worrying about the first one. So basically you will stop worrying about the things that you cannot change. Humans get attracted to other humans based on health. That is something very natural. You don't have to fight it. Fat people are not attractive. You don't have to keep lying to yourself. You don't have to lie to somebody else. If you just consider becoming fit and healthy. Reason number 11, stronger offspring. It's our life's true purpose to have kids and give them a good life. If you are a stronger individual, you will give birth to stronger offspring. There is something called epigenetics where they say only 20% of your genes can be passed on to your kids, but I think it goes way beyond that, because I grew up eating some unhealthy options for breakfast because my parents ate that. And right now I only eat eggs for breakfast, and when I have kids, my kids will grow up eating eggs, and that becomes a norm for them. So I am passing on more than the genetics, more than that 20%. So if I consider becoming fit and healthy, they will become fit and healthy. It actually hurts me to see a lot of parents be so ignorant about food and what they feed their kids. They randomly feed the kids whatever the fuck they crave, and they turn the kids obese. They have no idea how damaging that is for their future. So if you want to avoid all of this, just consider becoming fit and healthy. Reason number 12, better work management. There is a limit to everything. There is a fatigue point for everything. And when you're not fit and healthy, you reach this point of fatigue pretty quickly, like decision-making fatigue, tolerance fatigue, problem-solving fatigue. And after you reach those points of fatigue, you won't be able to manage your work, and that deeply impacts your work. I have seen this with most of my clients. The moment they get fit, their work improves. Now, the last one, reason number 13, improved sex life. Well, that's it for today. I hope this video was valuable. I hope I made you think. All the links to my socials and other things in my description, and I'll see you guys in my next video.